Good morning, everybody. So, on my way to work, and I was listening to one of my favorite podcasts right now, Keep It Positive, Sweetie, by Crystal Renee Hazlett. She's a star of Zatima, and she plays Fatima on Sisters. But she was doing a sit-down with her best friends, and I heard them say something that just really stuck with me. And they said that sometimes God will call you to pour into a certain person, but that person may not be called to pour into you. And that really set home with me, because sometimes we're so focused on what we're doing for that person and why it's not being reciprocated, and why don't they get it, you know what I mean? And sometimes they may not have it to give. They may not possess the tools they need to pour into you the way you need. And not only that, one of her friends said something that really took it home. She said, sometimes where you sow is not always where you reap it. And that is so true. It hit home for me because I'm going through a lot of personal problems with my children. And I'm just like, I'm at the edge where I just want to jump off and be like, fuck it. Like, fuck everything. And just let it all go. Because at what point do you have to protect yourself and, put your safety and the safety of your other children ahead of, your need to be a parent and your want to be that parent that supports and sticks by? And that really hit home for me, because I spent my life as a single mother, trying to instill the values in my kids and the principles. I treat people how I want to be treated. I respect people, and in return, I expect to be respected. I don't steal, I don't cheat, I don't lie, because I don't want it done to me. If I can help, I help. And that's what I try to teach my kids, especially my boys, because I have 5 boys. So I try to teach them how to treat women, just based on the mistakes that I've made in my relationship. And I just want to remind myself that, God assigned me to be these kids' mom. It may not be their assignment to be, good to me. It may not be, right now may not be the season for them to appreciate me. And I know my sister's always telling me, they gonna get it later, and my auntie too. And I've just come to the realization now, like, it's no more that I can do. I can just continue to sow, because that's what I was called to do. But understand that I'm not guaranteed to reap any benefits from being a parent. I'm not guaranteed to get the appreciation, the love, the consideration, the respect, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to leave you guys with that this morning, and just remember that in life, God calls us to do certain things, and he calls other people to do certain things. And it may not align together, it may not be reciprocal, but remember that whatever God calls you to do, to follow it and see it through, because it may be a tremendous blessing in the end. Till next time, you guys.